Okay, so I've got a lot of comments on my TikTok I made with these figures asking about where I got them, and the answer is they're custom. This one's not. The first one here, this is just the 2.5-inch shadow from the Jax line. It's the movie shadow. So, there we go. He's a pretty good figure, but I didn't have to do anything to him except glue him down to the cardboard. So there's that. That's readily available. Oh, he's actually getting kind of harder to find now that the movie's out. But the second figure we'll have a look at here is Agent Stone. This is the Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack of Ned and Peter Parker. This is the Peter body painted black, and then I put some cloth on the front here to make it look like a suit coat. It's not a full custom. The back is trash. I basically that's where I glued the fabric to make the front of it. I don't plan on keeping this figure like this. I just needed it for that video. So yeah, it's just cloth, and I used a little bit of puff paint for the buttons. But the head is from way back, and I think like 2016, like 2016 to 2018, I think, that kind of time period. It is Tony Stark's head from the Civil War 3-pack that came with that first version of the Civil War Spider-Man. And I just painted the beard on with acrylic paint to look more like Agent Stone's beard. And added a little bit to his hairline as well. Like I said, not a very in-depth custom, just something for the background, and I think it works. Next up, we'll have a look at Gerald. This is just a Kingpin figure that I used acrylic paint to paint the pants, and I painted a shirt on. You can see it's already starting to chip off. I just painted a shirt red, painted the pants brown, cut open the jacket, and I glued string onto his face with this stuff, E6000. It's kind of a rubber cement type glue, and it comes off easy enough. I only used very small drops. If you're older, you're not going to have a problem using something like this. If you're a kid, you might want a parent's help, especially if you don't want to completely destroy your figure. But yeah, this is just a string I found, and I frayed it out and glued it on his face and on his eyebrows. Again, not a very in-depth custom, just a background piece to make that little scene of Eggman coming up through the sewer. This is the Kingpin from the Hawkeye show specifically, so it's the live-action Kingpin. Obviously, Gerald has a bigger gut than this, but again, it's just a background piece. I'm probably going to wash the paint off and restore it to a Kingpin at some point anyway. And he's glued onto a Jazzware Sonic stand just so it would stand easier. And here's the main custom. It's the main thing I wanted to show off. This is my battle-damaged Eggman I made. I'll have a video going more into depth of how I made this, but just for now, this is it. It was made from this Sonic 3 Jax Eggman figure. I cut open the jacket, sculpted a belly, and then added all the battle damage. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this came out. Again, I'll have a more in-depth video going through everything I did, but try to get it to focus. There we go. He's all burned up and has the quilt and stuff stitched in. So, there you go. So there's just a look at those 3 customs. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.